Elegant Aging, Growing Deeper, Stronger, Wiser by William G. Defoore, Ph.D. Narrated by William G. Defoore.
So who is really excited about aging? Well, hopefully you're going to be even more excited than you are now by the end of this presentation, because you probably have noticed it's inevitable. It's going to happen one way or the other, so let's figure out what does it mean to do it with elegance. Think about the term elegant, characterized by or exhibiting refined, tasteful beauty of manner, form, or style. I love that word and definition. And then, have you ever looked up the definition of the word age? We have defiled this idea. It's to grow old, to grow up. And the Latin root allo and Germanic root alt means to nourish and to bring up. Age, to nourish and to bring up. More generally, allo means to strengthen, increase, and advance. Now, who's excited about strengthening, increasing, and advancing? Becoming taller and deeper. Think of the oak tree. Age as a negative idea doesn't apply to many life forms. I think it's a result of our confusion. Consider this. This is one that's sort of based on life experience. Aging is, in fact, living, right? There really isn't a separation. So if you're taking an anti-aging drug or using an anti-aging formula, and all of the consciousness around anti-aging is anti-living. We have a lot of that kind of programming going on. It starts at birth, goes through our life process, and then imagine aging as becoming an elder. Who could be a little more excited about becoming an elder than aging? And then I did some searching on this and found that some authors and presenters are talking about saging as an adaptation. What would happen if our wish for lasting youth were granted? You ever thought about that? I mean, at first, it's sort of like, hey, good idea. Wouldn't that be wonderful? But what would happen? Do you remember what it was like to be youthful and exuberant? We probably still have some youthful exuberance in here and there. But one of the things that I found is that it didn't really matter as much what I did about my health, and it didn't matter as much what I did with my attitude, because the power of denial is tremendous, right? The ability to act as if and get away with it is very abundant in our young period of our life, in our youth, and yet, as we age, we can't get away with it so easily, can we? I want you to consider that that's a good thing. Have you thought about how smart you're getting as a result of trying to be healthy and fit at your age? Have you ever thought about how smart you have to get in order to age well? And to not be totally subject to allopathic medicine, to really take charge of your health care? Do you realize how much education you have accumulated? It's why you came to the wellness conference. This isn't the illness conference. This is the wellness conference. And so that challenge of educating yourself and getting really smart and very knowledgeable about life and yourself is a function of this thing we call aging. The fact that our energy is not so immediately available. We have to do things to cultivate and maintain it. And then the challenge of mental change over the lifespan. So what do we need to do in order to stay mentally alert? Exercise, right? Exercise our minds. Is that a good thing? And again, if we had lasting youthful exuberance and resilience and adaptability throughout life, we wouldn't have to learn all these ways to use our mind. We could be sort of lazy. I know I was lazy in my youth.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?